Obviously, big up for this, my viewers and my subscribers who are going to open and recover from the big bomb where Anju is on the third DJ Clark drop power, you know. I tell you, Papa, Jesus.
Stack it and kill me.
Blessing goes out to you, my viewers and my subscribers. Man, so welcome back to another one exclusive for Hot Topic discussion and review. Now in this one, I go into some recent update on the present situation and what's going on in Jamaica. As you know, one topic is the main topic, is the talk about topic in Jamaica right now. Everybody are talk about it, all the baby, all the dog and the goat are talk about it because them know so what. This will go affect all of them. And not only them, you know, that's alive now, you know. All the one them when are born yet that will go affect, you know. Because people, you know, for understanding it.
No. Watch this, the man at X-Adapts represent for exclusive.
What's up? Baby, let's go. Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Hear that one.
We never ban for function under corruption. Clean art is a better option. Some boy fi go live in a rubbish pan or a fish tank.
Long time me tell people say you're blood clot fraud.
And if you are disbelieved, check this out. UK is a rich country. Jamaica is not. So how can the Prime Minister of Jamaica and the members of Parliament of Jamaica expect to get paid even more than the UK members of Parliament? Look over the years how the pay has increases. In no way, shape or form from them time there until now as we seen a 300 or a 200% increase. This going down in history.
It will corrupt. You get cut off. You alone can't have things or strips or jeans or crips or girl or sex or floss or flex, iPhone for text or cash or text or loans or debt. But you want vex when the next youth step up. In a good sun that you get wet up. Oh you go. Nobody not to rate you, we know.
Going to be getting and compare them to what elsewhere in the Caribbean is paying. So the Prime Minister, Jamaica for instance.
So we know that these salaries, I mean, we've done our homework. So I don't know that these
you
salaries
you don't want me to share with the public.
Put parliamentarians and ministers in Jamaica higher than any other country in the Caribbean region.
You're trying to stop me from sharing.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so
I am saying to you, I'm familiar with it.
Now to it once seems as if many Jamaicans support Anju Holness in this salary increase. I don't know if they realize that this increase will affect them for the rest of their life and other generation to come, because these MP will be getting paid out taxpayers' money, and as the year goes on, their salary are gonna increase. So the more you work is the more you're gonna eventually have to be paying out a year hard labor for these MP to live these lavish life where they want to live off of poor people. Now I'm gonna compare Anju Holness pay to the Prime Minister of the UK pay. I'm gonna show you say his salary where my request now is not far off from the UK Prime Minister's salary. Also that the MPs, the members of Parliament, that their ridiculous salary is outweighed many of the MP in the UK. This is another mess up that's gonna goes down as one of Anju Holness' legacy. God, this will not be forgotten, because this I gonna live on with Uno forever.
Long time me tell people say you're blood clot fraud.
Una go wonder why una always in poverty for the rest of una life. Why una generation are come born into more poverty, and all because you will not stand for it. Now the UK Prime Minister is getting paid, my viewers and subscribers, as you can see. How much does the Prime Minister earn? The Prime Minister is entitled to an annual salary of £164,000 as a Prime Minister. Now, if we calculate 28 million, just the lowest form. Cause remember, say next year it'll go up to 29, you know. But so we are calculate it at 28 million JD, Jamaican dollars. We are going to transfer that into pounds now, my people. And let's see how much pounds we gonna get. So as you can see, Google don't lie. 28 million Jamaican dollars equal to 146,000 sterling pounds a year. And that's round off to the nearest thousands. Now let's look at the MPs. Alright, now this is the basic salary for a member of parliament for the UK. And as you can see, my people, the highest paid member of parliament other than the prime minister is getting 86,584,000. You understand me, as a people? That's what highest paid MP I get. Now when you compare a MP in Jamaica, look at his average salary. Now you have to ask yourself, these members of parliament in the UK are well educated. Most of them are honest compared to Jamaican MPs. And look, they're getting that salary. And we have to remember that we're talking about one of the richest countries in the world is the United Kingdom. And we are talking about for them member of parliament. So how can we afford to pay our MP the same salary when Jamaica economy is probably at one of the worst? Because we are in second place in owing IMF billions of dollars.
The principle of equity was not adhered to in the new public sector pay arrangements, and many public servants were left out in the cold. In this context, the massive award to the political class further offends that principle of equity. It is a principle that the People's National Party believes in and had consistently advocated for from the outset of the restructuring process. It has also come to light that this level of increase will put the salaries of Jamaican elected officials way higher than our peers in the region. That is a situation which is difficult to justify, given that Jamaica has one of the lowest rates of GDP per capita among our regional peers and has not managed to rise out of this chronic low growth rate. This salary mechanism will need to be revisited under the next PNP government. The hollow argument about attracting people to go into politics does not resonate with me. Nowhere in the world is monetary compensation the inducement to enter politics to give honest service to one's nation. What our country needs at this time is to attract, motivate, and retain persons in our teaching, nursing, and law enforcement professions. The opposition is of the view that increases in the salary of elected officials should be suspended until the outstanding grievances of the public sector workers are satisfactorily addressed. I did not come into politics to enrich myself, but to serve the people of Jamaica. As leader of the opposition, I must lead by example at a time like this. I will therefore redirect the bulk of the 240% increase in my pay, retaining 20% of the increase and contributing the rest to persons in need and other worthy causes. And I intend to do this until the grouses of the public sector workers have been sorted out to their satisfaction.
So how this raise a salary makes sense? However, my viewers, you all can let me know down in the comment section what are your thoughts. Now I'm gonna share some clips with you lot of all the development of what's apprehending towards this bomb where them drop on the Jamaican people them, and they are adamantly defending it. We say Mark Golden come out and talking all this bollocks because
long time me tell people say you're blood clot fraud.
And never see this yet.
How do you respond to the Prime Minister saying you get what you pay for?
Well,
My response to that is that people come into politics to serve their country. It has never been principally driven by money unless they are coming in for dishonest motives. So money cannot be the basis upon which you attract people to serve through politics. You know, if you're interested in making money, you stay in the private sector and make money. You know, I agree that the public service, the professionals who run the civil service and the bureaucracy of the country need to be well paid. And I fully support that principle as long as there's equity in how you treat them. And what has happened in this instance with this restructuring is that those at the top of the system have done extremely well. Those at the bottom have done well in percentage terms. And the large cohort of persons in the middle, the rank and file in the teaching profession, in the police force, correctional officers, etc., they have not done well. They, in fact, feel hard done by, disaffected, demoralized, and demotivated. And if we're talking about attracting people to do the work that the nation needs in nation building, there is where the focus should be, not on the political class.
Mark Golin, what you're saying is a good gesture, and I can understand, but that's not good enough. That's to show you say you is another one of them corrupt one as well. So as you can see, the Jamaican people them in a trouble because neither of the party, frankly, are good for the Jamaican people because the corruption stem through both sides.
Mackenzie, Assistant Commissioner of Police, in charge of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch. So we are at the intersection of Knutsford Boulevard and Oxford Road in Kingston, and what we are seeing is a group of persons that have gathered. We are seeing placards where they have some marks on it, and based on the discussion we are hearing, they appear to be speaking about increases. They are orderly. The number of persons are about 80 to 100, and as police officers we are here to ensure the safety, security and the peace within the environment. We will continue to assess and ensure that everything goes orderly.
So it leaves me to ask the question, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna stick with the corrupt ones them? Are we gonna take the risk of trying something new? What are we gonna do? Now I suggest you take a week off and rest, man, and recover, man. Cause right now I know so many of you are feel messed up on a need for rest up, man. Take a week off work, man. Everybody in Jamaica for just take a week off work and rest, man. Relax in the body and soul, man. Eat some good food and give praises. You understand what I say to you now? Wanna kill up on yourself for go work so hard for pay, bro God.
People say you're blood clot fraud.
I never said this.
But clearly, we can't continue like this. Now I want you to check out the Foota Hype Exposed, because as I'm telling you, this one is a very lengthy one. So when you can get on a tea and a biscuit and a cigarette and whatever you want and get comfortable and relax. Because Foota Hype drop some juice in this one. I don't lie to you now.
No tag Anju, Holness, and Nigel Clark. Tag Anju, Holness, and Nigel Clark. Wanna tag Anju, Holness, and Nigel Clark, you know. Ninja Kid. Oh, we done, how we going? Rickstorm buy some badges, big up Rickstorm. Exercise is good. I have to ask the electric back for that. Nutrition and exercise go together. But nutrition is more important than exercise. Chuxy, shut the fuck up. At this point, Chuxy, shut up. And he just jump up at that about bigger Prime Minister. He just did that out of joke thing. This is not a place for joke right now. Well, first things first, I want to say, when you still think I don't know what I talk, say, I ask you something. Because all the while I come here, so I'm reason politics. Some people act like, you know, Foota chat too much and Foota this and Foota that. At this point, when I realize me is a blessing to the world. And is a blessing to the nation of Jamaica. When you remember, good. Annie bless, morning, you buy badges, big up yourself. When you remember, for favorable Keisha buy badges, big up. When you remember, when I came here on the same platform, on the same, yo, when you tag Anju, yo, I don't want to talk on Anju now here, no, man. Tag Anju Holness. I am SAJV, big up yourself, buy badges. Tag Anju Holness and Nigel Clark for me, no, Bridget. Me no want to talk and them not hear when me talk, say, Bridget. I want them hear when me say. Tag Anju Holness and Nigel Clark for me, please. Usually Anju friend them would have tell him when me say them something. I don't want them tell him to them. I want him hear for himself. When I tag Anju and tag Nigel Clark for me. Cause I don't know if them man things say are back in ideas when people not in a sense are people blind or something like. My vision is way, not for this nobody, but my vision is way beyond the regular people. See? Cause remember my father 3 or 4 years ago. See? I'm totally campaign against Anju Holness. Remember, as a person, I do not know this man, see? But as a leader of my country, I know him very well. And I know that he is no good. I beg you, see? I beg you, don't vote for Anju Holness. See? I beg you like a baby. But when me I beg, hear some people, go on at your dirty PNP. Go on Foota Hype, I true this, I true that. Everything when me say come to pass. I'm telling you, say Anju Holness is the worst Prime Minister of all times. Nobody never believe me. I'm telling you, say Anju Holness is going to legalize homosexuality in Jamaica before him leave out of office. Sexuality is legal in Jamaica right now. See? Nobody listens when I speak. Everybody thinks Foota look clout. Me no need clout. Me already the hottest thing in a dancehall. Everybody either call me name, betray me, turn against me, want me and them to have conflict so that them can go viral. So that already tells them me the hottest thing in the whole dance. May I go repeat myself? Me don't have to speak and mix up and dramatics to go viral. You must realize that right now. Now, to all me at and to all when me talk, it go all over the place. And we start pick and choose when me talk. Like some people feel like them are gonna say something bad about Foota, so Foota I just run and turn on them live and talk about them. No, that not gonna happen. Can me choose when me speak about wisely because me give life to people. And some of them not a life. I want to call me name to grab a life. Because me issue out life and me give life. You see me? When it come to the internet, me give life. Where it reach now? Where it is in Jamaica now? The disappointing, embarrassing state where the country in right now. Everybody I blame the politician them. Which by right them to be blamed. But the people them have to take into accountability. Say I feed them fault. The people of Jamaica, them so into being themselves, them so into as the youth them wake a boom and rum, as the youth them wake is a spliffing of them and or a chalice. The youth them at Jamaica now become so submissive. Instead of go look at work, them rather eat a vagina and a girl mind them. And then the girl in turn strap a dildo and juke them. Them rather know say a man's lean, still a par with him just because the man a broke bread. Or the man a bring 2 shoes and 2 something from foreign. And you know the man shake, you still a par with him. All of those things lead up to this. And this is how I try to save Jamaica from for about 8-9 years now. I depend on social media. I speak against girls dancing and girls in parties. When I go say, what does that have to do with this? Pay attention. Girls and girls in party. Sexuality that you know. Some man look upon it so and some people not look upon it so because of girls. Doesn't matter. Man and man, girl and girl, sexuality. No matter which way you take it. I've been trying to save my nation from that. Yeah, one time, some selector run a balcony drive, a playing a dance. See, them are playing the dance. Them have one girl, I eat a next girl in the dance. Me go crazy about it. Me go hard. Some man, we say them a bad man, end up a cuss Foota Hype instead of them box down the selector them will make that happen in a dance. Now it get out of hand. What do you see on video with a man and a girl naked as the day them born, have a condom, a fucking at the dance, she a sucking them something. Now, me go say something, you know, and something got to give. See? Because as bad as things may be, when they done them the debut, some of them things I used to regulate. See? Now, when me I talk about it, because some people under them rum, and them under them weed, and them in a state of dopamine, if you know what that means, in a frass. When you say on a frass, you know, a dopamine in your under, you know, and on a devil frequency. So you can't understand nothing what Foota Hype say because you can't see it because your vision blurry. All you want to stay in that nice feeling with the weed and the grabber and the liquor go. So when you don't have no time to focus, say, this behavior is going to catch on to other people and it's going to gravitate and bring a high level and negative results. See? So when me I burn out them thing there, the selector them with that Dweet, them jump up on internet, bad man, pussy hole, suck your mother, all kind of derogatory speech against Foota Hype and me bad mind and them act no and me not act. And I can guarantee you, today as we speak, Foota Hype is flying more than them. Foota Hype is playing a more party than them. Foota Hype is still more relevant than them. So it shows you that these people are just speaking out of pocket. Them not a vision, them not no mindset for the future, them not know how to maintain nothing at all. Them get a little 1 day or 2 day buzz and that's all it is. It done right. So when it reach to the politician them and them agenda, the politicians' agenda cannot come to fulfillment if the people don't present the action to complement the vision of the politician. You know. Then, if you ask me, big man thing, some of them selector boy deserve for dead. I mean I say this without apology. Some of them selector boy deserve for dead. Some of them man I say them a run some ghetto area deserve for dead. Cause you know a freak, you know a bowers, you know a T-boy, and you know like seat because that's how you know living in a bedroom behind closed door and you know well wanted to come to fulfillment in the street. While you know not think about the pitney them were 9 and 10, when a couple of years are gonna be 13 and 14, which in a couple of years after that are gonna be 21 and 22, where they are going to be the adults of the now generation. So phone like a fetish we wanna have, cause that not having a fetish are gonna come be very destructive in the next 8 to 9 years in the adult population of Jamaica. Uno now set no standard for where the future supposed to be. That not start with the politician, it start with Uno. Me see, me get a video, selector in a club maker play. Most of the selector them are on the dance are ghetto youth from the garrison, and right in front of the selector in a VIP, the little doodle boy named Queer Perry, how he want be, I dance up himself and I go, I don't know run him way. Cause you're frightened and because him friend go have the 2 money pull up. The selector them hungry, licky behavior help mash up the country. May I repeat this, you know. And when I say it, me not care who want vex. Any selector boy like when I say, chuck chew your mother. Selectors. Then, because of no licky ways and don't stand for nothing, I help mash up the country. Man, listen to me, you know. Remember, we are get to Anju them, you know. We are going to get to Anju them and Nigel Clark. But we have to face reality. We have to face the truth. The truth is, we have to be blamed, you know. We have to blame Foota Hype. We have to blame Tony Mataran. We have to blame Firelinks. We have to blame Jazzy T. We have to blame, who else there? Atarice. We have to blame all of the leading DJ them where they are foreign. We actually step away from the Jamaican scene for whatever reason. Remember, I blame we because we born with a certain characteristic and we lead with an iron fist. You understand what I'm saying? When selectors decided to migrate, which is not a bad thing, you know. It's not a bad thing when we decide to we migrate because for whatever reasons. Whether they fall in love, whether for business wise, whether for a better life, whether because of visa issues, we left Jamaica. But nothing wrong with that. Because the next generation of selector always a ball say them want the run and them want the place. Like where Buju Banton say, me left the place for them run, them couldn't run it. No. These nowadays selectors are so weak. Them so licky. That them can't see somebody where them know say a sprat. Come at this son with money pull up and say, "I take up that pussy. Move! Me no want your money, butty, you idiot." If you cannot stand for what you believe in, you are a bitch. When a selector go a select and you know say that boy they fish, you know that boy they shaky, and you play a blind eye to it, see, and I take him money, and I call him name, and I big him up, and I make him an element for the youth them when I have no money in a crowd as regular people. For you look upon him like a somebody that. Are you the fucking problem? Are you a give life to the do behavior? You understand what I say? So now, the youth when I have no money, will come out to come enjoy a party. See, you idolize this person. So you make it easier for that sprat here. Go buy some youth bottom and draw with some youth. Because you are giving him exposure like him as somebody. Them boy, if them even in a party, them fi suffer for a big up. Them need name not fi call through speaker. Me say, them boy, they fi suffer. Them boy, they not fi get no big up. No girl will come out, come go on like them and open lesbian, no fi get no big up in a party. And no fi get no hype up. Fi seem like them on a role model bridging. And the selector, them have to regulate that. No song where sing about no girl or sex, no girl no fi play. Them spitting a short song, them end short song, them dung in a short song, them equal rights song, they no fi a blood clot play. And them thing they lead up to them thing. And that's why we are fight so long. And that's why we are fight so long. None of them song they should play. If them song they even play on YouTube and TikTok and them something, they have to play in a party. With a level of relevance and a level of moral values as bomber ass clad selector. Not joke thing. With a certain level of relevance. Certain. So we supposed to have a standard. Because we are Jamaican. We represent Jamaica anywhere in the world. Some song for sing and never play in a dancehall. And the artists, them would have do better. We can't 100% blame the artists. We have to blame the artists because them not fair write them content. But we have to blame the selector them. We have to play the fucking content. And the reason why when a selector and do these things is because uno licky. 1, uno licky. 2, uno a coward. 3, uno not believe in a God. 4, somehow not pussy and but it too. People, some of them selector boy a suck and but it too. So when they hear them play a certain song, but I feel like I like them like the song alone are bad. The song emphasize on them lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? So them glad for play them song because them want to come out of the closet too. Them who don't mind a man and everybody are deal with it. So because you now have a Firelings down at Jamaica again. You now have a Foota Hype down at Jamaica. You now have a Jazzy T. You understand what I'm saying? Because although Jazzy T them are uptown youth, you never hear Jazzy T them a push them energy there yet. The youth them way say them a run Jamaica now. See? As selector where I run them play anything. Them play anything and take money from anybody and big up anybody. Them no want have no enemy. Them no want nobody not like them. And they still can't bigger than Foota way talking man and crazy people not like me, but who can't bigger me, can't work more than me, can't make more money than me, can't fly more than me. They don't know to say a straight nation I win. Are you blind? Are you blind? Me see a girl a wine pan girl and I take out girl breast and select her about yo suck her breast. Pussy. I wanna come from who no help make the politician them a take with a pussy. Cause the politician them a push gay agenda and get billions of dollars to push gay agenda in Jamaica. Treasure is by some much bigger. Wanna now realize what's going on. The government get billions of dollars to push gay agenda in Jamaica. Then the business if the whole of the rest of the world, you know, want to be gay, you know. Them want Africa and them want Jamaica. Africa feed off of Jamaican energy. For years, for centuries, Jamaica has been the motivation for Africa. Via music, via culture, via lifestyle. Africa feed off a Jamaica lifestyle. Official, obviously different by badge. About me, 81 by badge. So, uno look at you now. Come here, call uno look at you. Call if you know all of me, uno still not make no sense. Uno look at you. We down at Jamaica. We are play music. Uno don't understand the key we wanna hold in our hand to the rest of the world. Zine? Pepe Great. You say you don't agree with me. Now I gotta show you why you not have to agree with me, but it's the truth. When the apartheid era was happening in Africa, even before that, let's go to Bob Marley. You remember the song named Zimbabwe? You know, say Bob Marley actually have sang a national anthem for countries in Africa. Step up from this to when me I look at you. You have the apartheid revolution where President both of them have Nelson Mandela them and South Africa under bondage. Me never did know about some of the countries in Africa. Me used to think of South Africa or the whole Africa. To all, South Africa was being punished. Then it was Jamaican music that motivated the Africans to elevate themselves and fight for freedom. In our South Africa freedom, Brigadier Jerry played a major role. Josie Whale, Charlie Chaplin, Big Youth, Jayut them, Telegraph Sound, Kilimanjaro Sound played an important role without even going on a plane. Real jazzy vibes, bless up. Lotus Flower, thank you for the badges. Without even setting foot on a plane, the music that we were doing in Jamaica and the selectors, Ricky Trooper them, the Sky Juice them, the Rory them, Inner City them, and you don't know, Super Saint them a play the music. The music at that time there was no internet. It's to show you how powerful the Jamaican music has been. We never have no internet, you know. So people have to send cassette from Jamaica to foreign, you know. You know how long it take for one shipment a cassette reach Africa. You know how long it used to take for a shipment of cassette reach New York and Canada, much less Africa, till it have such an impact upon Africa that it made them rebellious to oppression. Yes, Jimmy Cliff was a big influence. Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, Burning Spear, what about them? Zine? So all me want to understand now, them little boy with the music in them hand now, and them are cause the big problem, you know. Them are cause the big problem. Zine? Nothing wrong if Foota filings matter and Jazzy T them, the man them way that dominate as the hierarchy. move forward and they are foreign. I saw the cycle supposed to go. Because we can't run foreign and run here at the same time. So, something got to give. So we out in the world and do it on the major stage. Come on, bro. Uno get the opportunity now to be the man. To make money for the family. Make money for the people them. Make money for the friend them. Evolve on the brand. But if you are going to do that by tearing down the fundamental moral values of the music, then it are going to spill over upon the people them. I don't want nobody say Steelers for life. I don't represent no team. I don't know nothing about American football. I just wear it because I like the colours that hat are bad. So I have about 5 pair of the same hat. You want to go for your next one and show you? Send a line me at hold on. Because you know sometimes when you go down and say, oh, but I wear the same hat every day. I'm going to show you something. I prove something to you and get back to the story. Hold on. People, remember say me hat you know. What is it? Same color, same everything, same grey and there, so same grey and there. So but guess what? This different. You see this? World Series. This not have no World Series. You understand? Same color, same everything. I may have nearly 10 of them. Same color, same everything. Then so watch this now. Me have like 100 pair of the same Air Force One. Like Jordan ones, me have like 20 different pair with different color. So you know we are star, we buy clothes every day, every single day. So you hear me I say now. I say that for say this now. The selector them help put the people them in a submissive state. Now, me, responsible for the last massive wave. I don't know if a World Series I want. Let me see what it's a championship. What it's a championship or something. I don't know. Or some series. Here we go on now. Me, responsible for the last big reggae wave in a Jamaica. When I thought the Chronics one, you know, where Chronics them come bust. You see the one where Richie Spice them and Hard Times Rhythm and Bascom X them and me responsible for the whole wave then. From my princess gone, far, far away. Me bust them something. It's a Stampede people. Anyone who see Stampede, you know, for respect it. Cause me I play Uptown Mondays them time there. Stone Love, Richie Feelings used to come through. Tony Mataran and you have Kappa Shot them used to come through. I don't think them time they cut in at him I play Kappa Shot. Of Small Vice I play Kappa Shot. Mr. Sean them man, you know? So here I know. Stampede is somebody where always give me advice and I always listen. Dancehall thing that run the place and Stampede forward and him say Foota. You see if you want dominate or something, yeah, go reggae. And so Stampede but reggae now right now. Reggae man say Foota you have the talk, you have everything to bust the song then. Go reggae. When I first reggae song was Stampede give me for boss and my princess gone. Him give me Egyptian song too. These are some serious time. I first make a talk this to people. And me boss the Egyptian song then. Our place name Orientation where TJ them keep up our Bembe used to keep him. When Stampede give me that song, I don't know Egyptian, I don't know him. I know him look like, me never talk to him yet, me never see him yet, me don't know nothing about, because the song not busting. But situation, I have faith in a Stampede. When him give me Princess Gone and that bus and run the whole place, it lift me status. So now when he bring the next song, I'm not ask no question. But just go fight with it and bust it. Egyptian never did know say me bust him. How what do you me tell him now? Kind of know what going on now. A Stampede bring the song to me now. At time me I run Uptown Mondays 100%. Boom boom now exists at Uptown Mondays. And me I God I street. See? And when me play it at Uptown Mondays like 2 weeks, but then me get orientation for the and the party there be a picnic, be a teenager. And the man them I play be a dancehall and I mash up the place. And me start my round with Egyptian. I remember when me said to the picnic them, TJ look at me like me a madman. When him see the place I tear down the man say, Jaja. Right, that's the song the boss. The man them where I play music don't understand the responsibility of distribution of music. See? Them don't understand, say, there's a responsibility in presentation of the music because it goes farther than just playing it in the party. You have people that record, you have people that get Snapchat video, you have people that they on TikTok a video when they are playing, you have people that live stream when they are playing, you have people where get the audio, put on SoundCloud, and it goes way further than when you are just playing. So the youth them where we left the place, you know, where play at Jamaica, where say them a run the place, them not getting a real forward again, them not playing a real music again, them not entertain the masses, them are entertain a certain group in the party. Some of them, because the man had the money pull up, them play for the man there the whole night and not put a stop to it and say, brother, keep the money now, make me juggle. If you watch back our old video, them are regular, we do that. A man or a girl come and dance with $1,000,000. After she got 10,000, we make she know her him now, say, yo, Bill, me have to juggle now. Because I entertain, me come to entertain people. Me not come to entertain you alone. Or me go entertain you alone. That can't work. So me go there so, and the video catch me, I get beer money. But the whole lot of 5,000 people in our party upset because of foolishness we do. We no work so. We no work so. Because here why we no work so now. We have a career beyond the party here tonight. Beyond the party here tonight, we have a career. Warm to the party them where you go. Where other money pull up party. A decent settings, and the only money you are going to see is the money where the promoter pay you. Nobody else in any of the money pull up. I've been to those kind of events where all the people in there don't know what is money pull up and don't care about the money pull up. So, where you going to do them time? Where you going to do? Money pull up is an amazing thing. But you can't make the money control you. Or you fi control the money. Me see multiple dance in Jamaica, multiple events. Uptown event, ghetto event, street event, club event. The people them not happy. The people them have to smoke hookah and a drink and become crackhead for all a vibe. Because the selector now make them all a vibe. So when the selector see certain video on road and oh yeah, I saw she that go on me a play, she not care about where you that play. And the hookah and the pill and the liquor make she dance. I know you play and make them enjoy themselves. And the drugs and the alcohol. Oh no, nah, go out knocking down them my youth. And that's why when the people them in the party in the demon realm now, because when them take the pill carry in the demon realm, the liquor don't carry in a demon realm already. Then the hookah fry your brains. So them fully demonized. So that's why you see them submissive if you want spit in one another mouth. Them submissive if you want eat front in a party. Them submissive if you want have sex in the party. Cause it's at a demon stage. And then the artists on the song are prolifically solidify being a demon. That's why you hear a woman will answer to wretch, answer to bitch, answer to pretty little shit, all kind of something. Because them under demonic frequency. You understand me? I say when I just liquor alone and the music, I say something positive, you could have control them time there. But now them a take the pill, them a drink the liquor, them a smoke the hookah. Some of them a smoke hookah plus weed, plus the pill. Then the song, I tell them to do demonic things. Then the riff of the rhythm, the bass, the frequency where the rhythm them are playing is also demonic. So one will dance a zombie. One entire dance a demon. So until the selector them we are running ground, cause uno are running ground. Uno are running ground upon a low frequency thing. See? Uno are running ground upon a devil frequency. Then listen this. Now this nobody. We have to just speak the truth. Most I selected them, I say them I run the ground. Them submissive to Ramesh Entertainment. Them submissive to Sharon Burke. Cause them cannot make no money other than them people that give them show. See? Cause them not good. So if Ramesh not call them, if you give them to what you call it now? If you give them to corporate show, to road show, to you know what them want to tell Ramesh to fuck off and can't tell him because them don't know how them are gonna survive after. So them become submissive. Now Ramesh is a man afraid to tell us I'm freaky. And I be a freaky people around in place. So when them go there some straight get a youth now, them can't even utter what them want to say. Because Ramesh should just say, nah, call him for no more show, you know. Then you go ball because you're hungry. Because you don't have no other ways and means of getting these bookings because you're not good. So when you not say you're not good, I don't run the place. When Ramesh have 15 show lineup for you because you not be submissive. I have 20 show lineup for you because you not be submissive. So you not play the event then but you not create an impact. So you not put up party every day, I book for this, I book for that. But under what circumstances? If you need a bonfire, Ramesh not book you. If you need to uphold certain moral values, Ramesh not book you. Because you don't know how to get the bookings them other than Ramesh giving it to you. So it's a sorry for thing I go on in terms of the booking. Someone if Sharon Burton call and say, yo, Red Stripe keeping 3 events and I want to put you on them, but you can't go there and say this and you can't go there and say that. You understand? And there's on a weakness coming now. You have to kiss ass with certain promoter. You have to run back a Sands them, you have to run back a backyard barbecue, you have to run back up on the plaza. You understand? Because you can't beat yourself. You can't speak how the spirit has said you speak. Someone don't like where I go on, but you can't talk. Because if you don't talk, you're dead hungry because you don't have real talent. You don't have real association. You not affiliated with people who keep big party. That no means say you're a good selector. That no means say you're hot. That no means say you're dominant and a lead. Your friend them and make sure say you're there on the party them because you speak with them shitty friend like and you're not gonna say nothing to offend them demonic behavior. That's all it is. But it boils down to this now. What you know do, spill off on the youth them. So youth them now, well, when Foota and Mataran and Links them are run the place, can me bust 20 a the year now. Them people they never born yet. So them grow and them hear about Foota, yes. And them hear about Mataran, yes. And them hear about Fire Links and Rory them, yes. But guess what? Uno them selector. Because them grew up in the area where Uno do it now. And all you can tell them to do, and suck cock. Girl fi suck girl breast. Girl fi eat girl crutches. That's all them I hear from Unu, you know. Remember, we are legend. If them not go YouTube or watch me on this, them don't know where me are going with, because me are going with it in the world. Unu are going with it in front of them eye. And what them see, Unu are do them a follow. And because teenage years and young adult years, the 20, the 21, the 18, the 19, the 17, they are prone to peer pressure. So them act off of where them see a go on. Now if you have the bigger girl them in the dance a kiss up one another and a wine up on one another, the little 17 and 18 will just start push out and just start take body and them thing there. Them are gonna look up to the bigger girl them and I say, I saw party run. Some of them don't want to do it now. But because them are going to the party area now, they want 15 to go on to the party. You understand? So Uno set a standard for the future. I will pick them, go to doom. And the selectors are to be blamed for that. Me could be realistic. The selector them to be blamed for that. Because we are infecting. Oh, wow. Good day. Hi. Damn. Girl, at her first at girl, me see another complex here. Answer. What I'm saying is, on a real, we have to pay attention. Why you think, say, Foota raising the business and have a certain moral standards and values? Me never see Sky Juice or Rory or Luther them or Squingy them or Panther them or Ricky Trooper them, and then none of them follow there. Rory are the biggest girl is a selector them time. I mean, never hear them man they say a girl for sucker hood or a man for eat pum pum. Never. So we follow suit and we capitalize on what we already know naturally, and then we enhance it to do the elder them teach you via music. So only youth now, Foota Hype no promote them thing there, Matara no promote them thing there, Links no promote them thing there. None of them and them way set it thing. Billy Slaughter them no promote them thing there. Uno now, because you know cheat the game. Uno selector cheat the game. Because you want to kiss Ramesh ass, you want to kiss Sharon Burke ass, you want to kiss Sans them ass, you want to kiss Backyard Barbecue, you want to kiss Pandy Plaza ass, you want to kiss Dreamweekend ass, you want to fit in so much. You now make a talent talk for you know. Because I don't promote and book me for 100 years. All me have to do is stay at them Africa one day. We not run back a promoter. We not beg them. We see say your style when I go run, we not a problem. That means me not hot enough. Me have to go get hot. Me need to put in more work, apply more pressure, dominate more place. And so me look on it. Me not look on it, so me have to go find you, each up round there, chat to you, act like, yo, some of them selectors and them go around, the man them eat pussy, and the man them juke girl in the bottom, them start talk like them do it too, you know. Just for 15, you know, and feel cool, you know. That sometimes me I look on them and I say, them youth in a ghetto youth, them youth are still living in a ghetto, you know. And go around the rich man them and act like all the rich man them act. Rich man attack playing, oh, what do you, girl forget to eat, where? Yeah, true, every man a big man do it. Pussy if you tell them, say, nah, now walk with that. That not for go on. Stand up for yourself and believe in what you truly believe in. Cheer one bookings money I got done. Me reach about 10 times and broke back already. Money come and money go. You don't lose yourself for them something they bridging. You do not lose yourself for money. Money comes and money goes. Usain Bolt lose how much one time? You see my mad? It hurt him. But the man I move on to other things and I do what I do. Money come and money go. One time I 10 taxi me off on the road. I don't have one now out there. I saw it go. Money come and money go, Virgin. You have to stand for something, the music, them we not push and the energy we not push. Me not understand. Why take 52 girl wine pan one and stop the music? I say, my girl, wine pan a man, no man. If them two girls alone don't like you, that can't stop your career. Look how much of them don't like me. That can't stop my career. Me fly every weekend. And me can't leave America. But me fly every weekend. Come here. Me can't go the rest of the world. But America still need me. Me go some place in America whenever who live here. No go. Alabama me go in a couple weeks. Nashville and them places me go. White State. Some place where dancehall they big like that. And of them me go in America. So me don't understand what I do. You don't have to submit to nastiness for be somebody or for be the best of what you want to be. Uno stray the people them with the music, bro. Uno stray the people them with the music. What Anju Holness them are going with now is infused by the lack of moral values by the selector them. It's hard for me to believe in that. But I've been warning about this for 8 years now. 8 to 9 years now. When me see Balcom Drive, where a bad man place, make a dancer keep, and the selector have a next girl eat out a next girl vagina. And the man them no lick the selector in them face and box down them two girls and tell them left. Me know say Jamaica gone to the dogs. Jamaica gone to the dogs. You mad? Me coulda not keep dance. And girl and them girl wet up. Leave. Leave. And the selector will end up start licking her face, gun angle in her head side. I just the truth. I just the truth. Cause it leads to something else. What the selector them now understand. When you do that, it lead to something else. Cause you have a little girl in the crowd who is a virgin. We just start God dance. We just start God dance. And she wants to be a dancehall patron. So she's there now, absorbing through her eyes what dancehall is. So when she see that happen, it a register in her head now, you know. She said, blood clot, that's a dance going. Okay, so when me and my friend them come out, I saw we have to go act. Remember, she not start taking the dancehall scene yet, you know. She just a shoe out and a pee in. So when you, the selector, allow the behavior there, per year watch, you intentionally poison the next generation of dancehall patron without knowing what you're doing, youth. So when you hear Foota talking a dog, on the thing say, I'm miserable, I'm miserable, or Foota just love chat. But I know that, me I think about the future, me I think about my son and my daughter, me I think about your son and your daughter. We I think about the pitney them where them are gonna have, which are gonna be our grand pitney them. So me don't understand. If you don't understand, say, I not just you tonight I play the music right there, so you have people are looking. Remember say no one age of people come and dance, you know. Remember say you have party where mother and daughter in a party together. So you end up a play for 2 generations, you know. Cause me used to play and entertain her mother. Now she and her mother come on my party, them said we. So anyhow, we not maintain a certain level of moral standard and value within the music. The daughter we come listen we know, have a different intention from the mother where you used to listen to, you know. Because the mother used to see straight thing and bubbling and go on. A man a bubble for a woman. The daughter now come see you, same one where her mother used to talk about as big great selector. I tell a girl if you spit in her next girl mouth. She a got tell herself, say, oh, I didn't think I make mommy like him. And when she see a girl and eat out her next girl and I say, oh, what, mommy selector, I didn't think I deal it. When that is a lie. Because that never used to happen. So what wanna do? How we go ball about one set of things in the country and a ball about the rest of things. Selector them we start get beaten. Any selector promote homosexuality in a party them if get beaten. Any bad man we claim them a run place and make them think they are going to a community for dead. Any Dan hear that and vex, go suck your mother. Dan thing not come with freakiness and batty business. When you are done, you have to trade. And if you have gun and a promote homosexuality and them something, they are batty gun you have, a fish gun you have, take it and shoot yourself. Chuck to your mama. See? So ready that, as me I say now, it lead up to this now. You see, because so many people are guilty of these nasty acts and these demonic behavior, when the government start impose these things upon the nation, we don't have any rebellion. We don't have anybody opposing these things where them are push pan we pity them. The same future where we are talking about, you know. Them are help now because them see the selector them are do it and the dancer gravitate to it. Them feel like at the right time for press gas. See? So what them I do now, when them take time a trickling thing, you know, from when the protest will start, from them add gender to the Minister of Sports and Welfare or something like that. Vybz Grange, remember them add Minister of Sports, Welfare and Gender. Yes, if I'm right, that's how the country feel locked down. If I'm right, I told the people them asleep. I take too much Molly, I smoke too much hookah, I sniff too much coke. See? From them say, them are a gender to the minister portfolio and status. The whole country for lockdown. Where the mama bomb buckler gender go? One minister of gender. What? We have a problem with gender in Jamaica? We don't have a problem with gender in Jamaica. But because we're not asleep, and because the whole on run on like $1,000, we not stand for nothing. So when them say that, you hear it, you know. You hear it, but you overlook it. But yeah, that now bother me, yeah. Man pull up that song in your car. John Tam round this have money pull up. You hear 1 million times say John Tam a batty boy. You hear 1 million times say John Tam name called Pam Batty. You know enough girl tell us say John Tam dig them bottom. But true you want the money. You still a big up John Tam and I run with John Tam because you can't tell John Tam say, better love me up, me not big you up. Because just through you licky. See? So here goes. Them agenda to Honorable Vybz Grange title. Zin? May I watch it? Yes, Obama watch it. What do you know? Them add gender equality to the people them a UE status. So a man can identify as a girl and the teacher can address him as such. What I reach Uni is that Una wait for hear Anju Holness use the words homosexuality is now legal in Jamaica. You're not gonna hear that. Cause them know that the kind of utterance there I go cause an uproar. So what they say gender equality. More calmer accepting words them use. So really and truly homosexuality is already legal in Jamaica. But them use different words and trick on them. I mean, they tell you no, say Anju is going to legalize sexuality in Jamaica before him come out of office. Now, I don't know if you see the video today where them issue the book them have a group named Her Flow where I issue the book them with whole heap of gay pages in it. I don't know if you see Jamaica Gleaner, I put out the comic them where girl a kiss girl and man a kiss man in the comic them in the national newspaper. So it legal already. Them just change the words and change how them bring it forward. So all of us say, oh, him can't do this, him can't do that, him do it already. So one of the things say, them are going to enforce gender equality in the university. And not put it in a prep school, primary school, basic school, early school. Then if them are impose it in an adult entity, you the thing say, them not going to impose it in the subjected areas of schooling. Them say them a contribute book and a donate book, but in the middle of the book, them in some of the story, them a push gay agenda in a Jamaica. And the government endorse these donations because them a use it as charity. Them a use it like them a give the book them to students. You understand what I say? So, when I see Anju now, do all of these things, there's no rebellion, there's no protest, there's no uprising, the opposition, People's National Party, barely attack. Anju and them have an agenda where going like, them not opposed to what Anju do, you know. Them just quiet and not say nothing. It's like somebody a push an agenda, me and them are enemy, but we do a backdoor deal and them say, yo, when you see what I do with things, just play a blind eye, man. Just don't say nothing. Remember, you know, me nah say you have to do what you do, you know, but me nah say you have to do it either. Some of just allow you to do what you want to do. I saw the opposition PNP party at work. And me not like that. So when Anju get away with so many things, Anju Holness led organization accept the poison from how much different country to use upon the Jamaican people. Only not say nothing. The man go as far as say picnic. Forget it. I only not say nothing. The man willing to kill off all the picnic them at Jamaica. Here somebody say you want to legalize it. It legalized already. On the deaf, it legalized already. So we are talking about. You think you can enforce something in the school system if it's not legal? Just using a brain. Or you are going to subject the school system to something if it's not legal. Them just use it as gender equality. And so you have to accept everybody as any gender where them see themselves as. So when a man see himself as a woman and say him have a husband, you have to accept him because that's his gender identity. Him identify as a woman. We're there with a man, but him is a man. So automatically there you go. It's a gay couple that. You understand? So it's legal to identify as what gender you want in Jamaica. That alone legalized Batty man. But we nah see because we focus on too much fuckery. Let me ask you a question. Come, I want to ask the question now. When you still want to be a labor, right? After I want to see a go. I want to ask the question now. No, I just want to ask you, you know, when you still think wearing a Clarks is more important than them issues that were reach with Jamaica. Cutter than, bless up. No, me want to see the answer them. After we want to see her go on. We still want to be a Labour, right? We still going to say we die to the Labour Party after we see what go on. I remember say Anju, I do so much wrong thing and I get through with it. Zine, then the man go do the ultimate now. That peer raise here. That peer raise here. Where Anju grant all politicians now. Only not realize that Anju try to say to me, say, go suck on a mother. We do what we feel. And that the man is saying. I don't want nobody tell me nothing about the two of them cut from the same cloth. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. The hypocrite them when I talk that, I don't want to hear that. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of the bomber rascal fuckery at this point. Zine, anybody say that, you know, pussy and fucking idiot to your own fucking mama bomber blood clot self. Me no want to hear about the two of them are the same. Anju do him do bomber rascal now. That him I do now. So me no want to hear about the two of the same. Because I don't see nobody else do what Anju do. So I'm not coming in the hypocrite bomber clot self. I'm going to tell you about two of them are the same thing. Nothing I go so. Me never see nobody do what Anju do. No Siago, no Bruce, no PG, no Portia. Nobody. So I don't want to come with that fuck with it like I don't think I done soon I talk to. I want to know, man. Putting a big bomber clot idiot self, but all of them are the same thing. All of them are the same thing. Anju are the worst. And guess what Anju do? And the people them Anju wicked too. And I only see man that talk about all of them are the same. Nobody never wicked to the people them say yet. Never, ever, 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 ever. Fuck on I talk about. Come tell me about all of them are same. All of them are same. No. Anju don't have a second. Anju don't have a second. Make a reason. How much strike we see for poor wages, poor treatment, pure fuckery? How much fucking strike we see? How much? So you tell me saying in the midst of all of them strike there. Busman strike, fireman strike, nurse strike, doctor strike, immigration officer strike. First me ever hear that in our history. Airport anglers, airlift anglers strike. Zine, yo, everybody in a Jamaica strike. Do you guys remember? Couple, alright, somebody say PNP accept the raise. Them accept the raise, but you hear PNP say, when the meeting go, it is inhumane for the raise. Them all take it if nobody now object. Then why they wouldn't take it if nobody now object? But them willing to take the pay cut. Me can, this is what me I show you, me can live with that, you know. Me can live with it. You get our money, but you say, yo, I'm willing to run it back here, sir. If somebody come ball for the money, me run it back. Can't like me go out there and find 20,000 US. Nobody no ask for it, nobody no ball for it. I come out and say, I'm going to find 20,000 US, you know. Nobody now asks it. What am I going to do? I got to take it. The man, them accept the pay, but the man, them tell us, the PNP party tell us, we are willing to reform that pay raise here. Then, Anju, send out Nigel clock. You hear what the man say? Yo, that's right, dog. Them Labour writers aggravate me every time we talk about the problem with the Jamaica Labour Party. They wanna shoot it over like, oh, PNP, fuck that. And Labour right in our power right now. What the fuck would not tell me no make no sense? Only if it have sense. You hear what the man say? The man forward and say. The man forward and say. it need a certain kind of talent to deal with the political thing them, see? But the money is needed for the man them do them work. Hold on. Come I can't understand the labor right then. Who not hear what the man come say in defense of the ridiculous motherfucking pay raise where them go? Who not hear what the man say? I don't know watch something them. The man say it take a special kind of talent to do the work what them do. And in order for the man them do the work, them have to get that raise. Now you raise everybody pay by 15%, 20%, probably 30%. How the fuck phone pay a raise by 200 and 300%? No, more labor right. Don't explain this to me, because you know over here chat be a fuckery. When you raise people pay, them raise by 10%, 15%, 20%, the most 30%. How the fuck wanna reach to raise for wanna pay by 200 and 300% when the woman football team need to go represent the country and have to set up a GoFundMe for 20 fucking million? Labor right, you tell me now? Labor right, we chat up on a blood clot mud. You tell me now? Because since you have more sense than me, who get a pay raise of 200 or 300%? Where? Where in the world? You ever hear that? And that more I want to explain to you. Worse when the economy in the country not doing good. We owe IMF the most money. Since you don't want to compare, who ended borrowing from IMF? PJ Patterson. Who started back? Bruce Golding as him win. Who continued? Anju Holness. Some don't want nobody tell me about the two of them are the same. Two of them are two set of teeth, but one nah no heart. Anju nah no heart. All now you can't explain to me where the world grant them from the pandemic, where their money there. You know, say, you only talk to you don't realize say, that money there, where them are take that 20 million a year, yeah, how we are going to pay it? You know, that's why I'm not chat up on the mouth, sir. You don't realize that we are paying it, you know? You don't realize, say, Anju Holness pay come out of our pocket. Christopher Tufton pay come out of our pocket. Mark Golding pay come out of our pocket. You don't realize? Where is the money from the pandemic? Where all of those gift money, where is it? You never know. That 300% increase there, we are going to pay it, you know? So, you know, sit down and take this. So, you just sit down and take it. Jamaican people, may I ask you, you go sit down and just take this. Me say what day, for who are watch me live every day, see? What day me do a program? I don't know if you remember. And I was speaking about teachers migrating to Dubai and Qatar and Saudi Arabia, which are some of the richest countries in the world. I was saying, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that if these most evolving countries are turning to Jamaica for securing their future, why are we allowing our teachers to go? We will turn up the teacher them thing and keep them. We fit turn up the teacher them thing and keep them. Don't send them to Qatar. Don't send them to Dubai. Don't send them to Abu Dhabi. Don't send them to Saudi Arabia. Keep them in Jamaica and evolve with future. Because me hear the politician I go say, the country need them to do for them job. No disrespect, but the politician they dunce. You know what the country need more than politician? The country need good teachers. If you ask me, the teacher them fear get more money than politician. If you ask me. Let me repeat myself. Mr. Nigel Clark, you are a dunce. If you feel like it, the politician them more important than teacher, you are dunce. The teachers are responsible for the next generation of intelligent Jamaicans. All police can stay. You don't need education for the police, you need training. And the teacher them train the next generation to come lead. And that's why Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia are hire Jamaican teachers. So when you come on national TV, Mr. Nigel Clark, I try speak intelligent. I know want the woman to talk to you know say, wanna fuck up. And I come talk about how fi do phone job. Uno job not safe if you come out of the seat of man in somebody that if you do it. So we are come talk about we don't need Uno in the Uno and Anju can pack up all mark goal in the whole of Uno can pack up, you know. And we put some new unexperienced people in there, and we have heart, you know. We have compassion for the people, you know. We need people in a parliament. If you ask me, we will fire the whole 60 people in a parliament. The whole 60 of them figure one time. And put bare inexperienced young youth in there. Make them get that experience. Make us suffer that way there. Because even when politicians go into the system with good intention, because of the overpowering other 59 people were used to the thieving and the robbing and the scamming, them force them to join. Sean, I speak up yourself. Them force them to join. And then them become the same poison like who did in there already. So the whole 60 I don't know if you come out. The whole 60 I don't know. All the speaker for the house to get fired too. Clean up the whole cabinet. Turn the cabinet in a break front. Clear out the whole house. The whole entire parliament to clean out. The whole 60 plus the speaker of the house to come out. New mind, new people. Make we suffer with new decisions. Make we suffer with new decisions. The way how una deal with it, the future of Jamaica dark, you know. Very dark, you know. All I wanna figure. All I wanna figure. One time. We not talk about one of this month and that next. None. All I wanna one time. Left. And you know what? With Jamaica people, you know I'm the Jamaica people, wanna become some big bitch. Wanna become some soft cupcake, weak motherfuckers. Wanna weak like a rat. The man them a suck pussy and the woman them a suck pussy too. I just make them become some weak rat. Some little helpless, weak piece of shit. Look how much things the man do now. Look how much things the man do now. I want to sit down and take it till it reach to yes sir. Me want to know anybody by yes sir will ever get a raise up here them work of 100%. If you ever get 100% pay raise, put up your hand. Let me see. Queen Africa, watch your live yesterday and see how I said the thing them when me been and say how long and them are going like me a madman. I want somebody yes or no. Tell me who yes or ever get 100% pay raise in a them life. Me a wait, you know. I want to see even one person will ever get 100% pay raise. No matter where you work, all if you work for yourself. If you ever can double your pay, 100% pay increase. Talk to me now, man. Somebody said for them one at 2%. Now let's say them get 25 cents on. So how can we sit and accept the government paying themselves 200 to 300% raise? Oh! I can just understand what I say. So how we are going to sit down and accept politicians paying themselves 200 to 300%? Dog, you even listen to that sound? You don't even listen to all that sound? Wonder if you listen to all that sound horrible. It don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. Yo, it don't even sound right to the ears, you know. When the words them are got to your ears, how much percentage raise them and them get, it don't even sound right. And everybody cool with it. The man them legalized Batman business at Jamaica. Everybody cool with it. The man them put on sign out at half a tree where advertise bag of something and it advertise batty business too. I know it no burn down. I know one big stone no go through the screen. How can you raise your pay 300 or 200%? Me blood clot. And me head hurt me. Teacher for war for raise a pay. Police for war for raise a pay. Soldier for war for raise a pay. Immigration officer for war for raise a pay. Bus driver for war for raise a pay. Taxi man for war for immunity pan them ticket. Yo, are the worst led government this may ever see in a life. Bro, I've never seen so much discomfort within civil servants and people who work them 9 to 5 yet in a life. Me never see this yet. From me a ban and I see multiple protests at the work. Them and them tear down the whole of the river, them done with all raft man and suffer now. People, but that's why I said this to you, you know. You see me say, oh no, forgetful and make Anju Holness win back an election, you will never hear me utter out of my mouth nothing at all about Jamaica and suffering and morals panda something you ever get. If Anju Holness win the next election, nobody at Jamaica can't beg me nothing. Listen, me dead serious. Me see Bounty Killer said something yesterday and me totally agree. The man said, anyhow, him see the government there win back, him stop all them charity event them, him stop buy bed for hospital, him stop the everything. And me totally agree. Shaggy, me I tell you to you know. Come on, you listen this to you know, Shaggy. If Anju Holness win back, you know if you donate not even zinc, not even water to no hospital, you know. No way, you know. Cause them people and like them blood clot self in a dog. If Shaggy alone can donate $100 million to the health sector, how come the hospital them run down? How a Bounty Killer if you donate bed to hospital as a single person? How a Beanie Man me see if you build up people yard as a single person? Now tell me. If you get up and say, yo, me a liberator, me can't change and don't vote against Anju, you deserve to hungry, kill your blood clot. Because you can't play blind to reality. Even when you love your team, and you say your team not good, you have to just call it a day. You have to call it a day. You have to face, there comes a point where you have to face the truth. You have to face the truth. Remember when the election just win? Wanna remember the things that I did ask Anju for them? Wanna remember when I did ask Anju for them? Who remember when I did ask Anju? I did ask Anju for 3 or 4 things when he win. Remember, I never want nobody vote for him. You know? Me know this is that gonna happen. You know? When me I want, you know, because I want to take Foota Hype for one big idiot. You know? When me I want, you know, I said, do not vote and make Anju win this election. Remember, me did that tell you, no, oh, 3 are BNP, way, show, clocks done, bro God. Now na ball out, oh God. Who remember when the election did win, what me tell Anju say, the first 3 things we want him fix. See somebody name one the JPS and Water Commission. But I want to remember the next thing, and I forget one of the most important things. Gaga, I don't know if you remember, when Anju win the election, what the 3 main things I asked the man to fix? Alright, good. See double-edged music set there. Hospital in a every mama bumbleclad parish. Oh, no, see the hospital them? So what the fuck could I get $20 million for? A year. I want to only subjected to going on the constituency 2 times within 2 years. So what I get $20 million for? Could I wear the blood clot and I get $20 million for? I remember I said that different from the money where them I get for spending in the constituency, you remember? Remember, you know, that $20 million they don't have nothing to do with the constituency, you know. That I just them pay if you go in them pocket, you know. Plus, pay them light bill and them phone bill and housing, you know. Remember them get couple other millions, you know, for spend in the constituency, only forgot. Only forgot. And the woman football team We are do so great. I see the Lamali if you fight with them. And I try to get help and them have go for me. Anju, you're not shame. Nigel Clark couldn't have bumbo cloud shame. Oh, if you have the national woman team I do so good. Yes, me understand that some of them are lesbian, but I know that me I talk about. Them are going good. I want to can't give them $20 million for transportation. But you can pay on yourself $20 million a year. And somebody got tell me, O'Neal Foota Hype Thomas, aka Viral King, aka Bigfoot, say Anju Holness is a good prime minister. Me, you don't want to tell that? Me, we have sense? Me, we have sense. We see Anju Holness sacrifice the pit in them. Say the pit in them for take the joke. Uno can tell me, say, him a good prime minister? Me, we sit down and say Christopher Tufton and Anju Holness trick the people them for take the poison. Me, we sit down and witness Anju Holness take money from Canada to sell everybody but I'm a Jamaica. Uno can tell me, say, him a good prime minister? Me? Me, uno can tell that. Foota Hype agree with him and say him a good prime minister? Me? Whether you're Labour right or PNP, this affect the whole of we now. This affect the whole of we now. It no matter which color you like, you know. And the treatment where you know like that treatment. Who raise pay 200 to 300%? Me still ask this and now me can't get an answer. Which work environment have you ever heard somebody get 100% raise increase or 200, much less 300? Please tell me. Please. Some people have talked about, so who we are going to vote for? Anybody! Except Bumbleclat Anju. No, ask fuckery. Anybody except Anju. When they ask me who to vote for, anybody except Anju. Fuck when they ask me. But who to vote for? Anybody except Anju. Any pussy clat body. Even a blind man. Anybody. 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 Right now I'm ready to vote for Decca in a wheelchair where they dance at night time than Anju. Anybody. The man nah no heart, you know blind? The man have clocks but him nah no heart. I remember say me see this before it happening. Remember me want to know before it happening. Remember this is 3 or 4 years of a revelation of the same things that I warned you all about. But you know still nah take me serious when me talk. How much more revelation me need to go now? How much more things me say will come to pass? How much more in the world? What more must I do? Boom boom say what more can I do? Me have to ask the same. What more in the world I do? No, just be honest. How much more visionary speech me if you go now? How much more eye-opener me if you go now? How much things me if you come tell you now, wanna doubt me, wanna disbelieve me, wanna say I couldn't God tell me cause me a early and me a selector, me inna the world. Christianity is a lie. So if I just say I look for the truth, come try and get fucked. Why Foota Hype I wanna can't listen? Why you can't just listen for one at a time, yo? What wrong with you, yo? What is the problem? Jamaican people want warrior spirit gone. Wait there. Oh, yo. Anju, I feel Obia people them. Probably think them when Obia man game, him get surplus. And I eat them having a plane, them I fly around and spray. Because there's no way. Anju are the worst than where any other politician ever do in a history. And him get the less crazy protest. How that work? Amanda Hines, big up yourself. Oh, where the rebellious people them there? This not make sense. You know why it bother me so much? Can me see it? I wanna know. Me telling you. I wanna do. Still do exactly what me telling you enough to do. JX, PG are the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever see. Anybody who thinks that PG was a bad politician don't know nothing about politics. Sorry, no disrespect, but anybody who think PG Patterson was a bad Prime Minister does not know anything about politics. And the whole Jamaica for shut down. Right now. Right now. You have people who say, Michael Manley and ENTTV. I have to repeat myself a million times. All politicians are crooks and criminals. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying none of them is all good. What I'm trying to say to you is, you have one with thief and share, and you have some with don't thief and share, and then you have some with thief and share with only the rich and the poor die. Jamaica Labour Party has proven to be that kind of party. Every time Labour right now power, the poorer class of people feel it wickeder. And that is not even my opinion, that's a fact. So what may I say is, here Anju Holness' wife come out and ball say our project was scheduled for 800 million. If something happens, she gonna lose it. If you lose it, tell him to join the live here. Wanna go over there and tell Mark Golding join the live here. The live here have more power than Fame Live. Tell him join the live here. Tell him send a request for join the live here. Make me and him have a reasoning. Remember me telling you what you don't believe me, 100 truck Miss Holness shipped down to Jamaica, dep on the backside of sentence. That's why them sell certain contractor mining rights, because the contractor them end up work with them because of the Prime Minister and his wife. So them give them the contract, so them work with certain people. Them don't work with nobody, we're going to give somebody else the contract. That's why them not like sking them and deny them and Yazan and ginger them and certain people. No man, yo, this thing horrible people. Trying to get up every day and eat and laugh. You don't realize what's happening, you know? You don't realize that dangerous thing are going. The man are train out the people, them yeah, you know? The man are train out the people, them yeah, Bridget. The man a drain out the people, them yai. Even when you see Anju, make them a shoot off the people them after I capture land them. What you think him do that? I feel him woman have the contract for enough of the work them. Nicky Fabulous buy a badge, give thanks. So you never know. Remember before Anju, when Anju said him no grudge nobody for them look at house for them capture land and him not gonna be the leader for that. You see what him do? Remember Anju come in him speech and say politician no fear get no pay more than the minimum wage. Look what him do. You remember? I don't remember. One Clark's trick on here. One Clark's and thief the youth name about bro God. And that trick on here. Kind of small minded.